Karma coming to show another banger. Welcome to episode number 5 of MAMBA INFINITY. Now, in case you guys check out the last episode, we did upgrade to Al Horford. Now, if we go 4-0 in this episode, just to catch you guys up, we will be upgrading to another Emerald player. If we go 4-0 this episode, also, that means we would have gone 12-0 for this entire week, this entire run of this week. So we will also get an Amethyst upgrade. So yeah, so again, after this week, every upgrade will be an Amethyst upgrade, and then every weekly reward, if we do go 12-0 that week, will be a diamond. All right, so just again, like to move the series up along. Now, I am re-recording this because I did mess up on the other one, so let's just go through it again, man. Let's go through the highs and the lows, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, this is our team. This was the first team we played against. As you can see, he has Paul George. He has Derek White Jr., the GOAT, at the point guard position. But this is all about Kobe. So right there, Kobe greens the pull-up jumper. Right here, Kobe Bryant gives it up to Finals MVP Iguodala, who scores the bucket. We were down 7 here. He jumped on us, you know, real early. Hamidou Diallo, I don't know how to say his name. He was scoring he scored a couple points on us early. To my dismay, I was very, very upset. But yeah, man, we cut that out sooner or later because, you know, Hamidou Diallo is not a good shooter. So yeah, so the law of averages ended up, you know, going towards our way. Right there, Kobe Bryant gives it up to Iguodala, who scores the bucket. Right here, Iguodala takes Derek White Jr., the GOAT, off the dribble, kicks it out to Boban. Boban misses, but the Kobe Bryant right there with the offensive rebound kicks out to Seth Curry, misses, and Kobe Bryant gets the rebound and kicks it out to Kyle Korver, who, as you guys know, after watching this channel, is the only thing he's good at is shooting 3-pointers. Right there, Kobe Bryant holds his ground, gets the steal, goes all the way with the dunk over Paul George, bitch ass. Right here, Kobe Bryant takes Derek White off the dribble. That, I don't know if that would happen in real life. To be honest, I'm not gonna pause the video too many times, but to be honest, like, Derek White is such a good defender IRL that if he was only like a Sapphire, maybe even a Ruby, he would have been able to stop Kobe Bryant right there. You know, he's that good of a defender, but, you know, it is what it is, man. He got the Emerald version. That's the only reason that happened, you guys. You know what I'm saying? So right here, Kobe Bryant takes to the rim, not scared of Thon Maker, goes straight up with it. Right here, we took a 2-point lead finally. We go to the rim and we get the and one. Kobe Bryant, and one. Let's go. Get high, boy. That's what I'm talking about. Right here, we go backdoor on Paul George. We hit his backdoor and we hit him with the fakey. You know what I'm saying? Fakey, $2. You know what I'm saying? And get the bucket. Excuse me. Right here, we take Paul George, do a little step back signature Kobe Bryant post. Not post. 3-point shot. And we have a commanding lead. Now, as you guys saw, I was up by 15. We went on a huge scoring drought. He ended up coming back, but right here, Kobe Bryant takes care of business when he needs to. Post fadeaway. Derek White did not know where he was going. He was, you know, trying to bite his ear. You know what I'm saying? Right there, Kobe Bryant off the dribble gives it to Horford, who does not shoot because he lets us down. He really let us down, man. To be honest, out of all the upgrades that we've made, I know he just got a dunk right there, but out of all the upgrades we made, Al Horford was the least impactful. Stephon Marbury being the most impactful, man. Stephon Marbury, like taking the ball handling duties away from Kobe Bryant, man. He really did a great job. Now, right here, as you guys can see, on your upper right portion of your screen, Kobe has 48 points. Now, let me let you guys in on a little tidbit. So before this play, Kobe got fouled, and I missed one free throw intentionally. Like, you guys don't think I did it intentionally, but I did it intentionally. I missed on purpose so that then we would set up this scenario in which I was just gonna let Paul George or whoever had the ball, I was gonna let him shoot, and then I was leaking out with Kobe Bryant. You can see right here on the bottom left portion of your screen, leaking out with Kobe Bryant. Right here, Draymond Green gets the rebound, kicks it to Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant goes all the way, and he scores his 50th point. Now, you guys may think that's a little toxic, but I don't think so. And alright, so as you guys can see right here, this guy just started my team. He has a MYCAREER center in there, so as you guys can probably tell, it's gonna be a very quick game. First play of the game, we hit him with a little step back green, bing, Kobe Bryant. Right here, Kobe gets the Shot, he misses. Al Horford gets the rebound, kicks it out to Thad Young, who gives it to Iguodala. Great ball movement here. We give it back to Stephon Marbury, who gives it back to Thad Young, who gives it to Kobe Bryant, and then he gets a 3-second violation, and I unfortunately clicked on Iguodala, and of course he's like the worst free throw shooter in this game. And right here, as you guys can see, Tfue1669, who as you guys can probably tell is not the real Tfue, ends up quitting here. Right here, this was our next opponent, man. This was the best opponent I have faced so far. Very, very good 2K player. He had Ben Simmons and Zuki, by the way, and I will not be convinced his name is anything other than Zuki. It's spelled Zoo and Key, so I'm gonna call him Zuki. I refer to him actually as Zucchini. He's one of my my goats for going 12-0. I use him a lot. Very, very good player. He's got a lot of length, usually for, you know, for Asian guy. You know, Asians are not really known for their length, but he's got a very good length there. Yeah, right there. Thad Young hits the corner 3. Josh Richardson gets a steal, kicks it out to Kobe Bryant. This guy gave me a lot of trouble, and usually the way I play these guys is like, so obviously his number 1 option was Ben Simmons. His number 2 option was Zuki, which I refer to him as Zucchini. I don't care what you say, I call him Zuki. So then usually what I try to do to those guys is I try to make the others beat me. So I try to focus on Ben Simmons. Unfortunately, he was popping, like he was doing a pick and pop with Zuki, and he was hitting the shot, man, every single time. You know what I'm saying? So at that point right there, Kobe Bryant pulls it for the 3, cuts it to 2, and as you guys can see right there, man, I got a little overconfident and I took off the shot meter, and that really cost me this game as I was missing open shot after open shot. And yeah, man, that was really our downfall. And as you guys know, up to this point we have been 20-0. So we went 7-0 our first week, 4-0 the episode number 3, 4-0 episode number 4, and this episode we started out 2-0, so that equals up to about 20-0 record. And as you guys can see, I'm down 8 right here, and it's not looking too good, guys. He really jumped on us, man, and by this point we're frustrated to the point where, you know, we're just doing anything right here. We didn't hit Iguodala, and Iguodala, of course, when we decide to hit him, he leaves the corner. And by this point, you know, Stephon Marbury gets the N1 to try to pull us back in a little bit, but at this point, man, it was over. And it hurts a lot. This was our first loss with this team, man, and to be honest, I'm very proud of what this team has accomplished because, you know, starting out, I did not think I would be getting as this many wins. I've really underestimated my 2K skills. You know what I'm saying? Some would say I'm a 2K god, but, you know, that's up for, you know, personal discussion. If you want to discuss that within yourselves and within your inner circle, and that's completely up to you. Now, yeah, man, it really hurt. So unfortunately, we will not be getting an Emerald upgrade this week, nor will we be getting an Amethyst overall upgrade. So yeah, man, that really hurt a lot, but it is what it is, man. You know, that guy played a very good game. He trusted his shooters, and his shooters came through for him, you know, and that's not something I was expecting. Now, this, by the way, I was going to finish out the 4 games, by the way. So this episode right here, because I was flustered because I just lost, and I quit out, and I didn't even get to see, like, the stats or whatever. There wasn't very much to show. But yeah, anyways, this guy had, he had Galaxy Opal Derrick Rose, he had Giannis Antetokounmpo, then he had Paul Pierce at the 4, he had Carmelo Gold, I believe, at the 3, and then he had George Mersani, I'm just kidding. Right here, Kobe Bryant passes it to Iguodala. Iguodala gets the dunk, take an early 2-point lead. Kobe Bryant tells George Mersani, get up, gets the rebound, dots Stephon Marbury, the GOAT of this series. No, I'm just kidding. For the 3 in the corner, Kobe Bryant right here pulls up, flexible release, Hall of Fame, limitless, you know what I'm saying, range extender, some would call it. And yeah, we took an early 10-point lead, but he ended up coming back here a little bit. Right here, we get this good ball movement. We give it to Boban. Boban gives it to Seth. Seth gives it to Kobe. Kobe gives it to Iguodala, and we get the miss. However, Boban gets the offensive rebound, who kicks it out to Thad Young for the corner triple A. You know what I'm saying? Actually, it was a 2, but whatever. Right here, Kobe Bryant gets the rebound. And like I said, man, I was on a mission this game, bro. I was not about to be denied. I had just come off my first loss ever. You know, very, very sad. And I really took it out on this guy, man. I freaking hammered him, you know what I'm saying? Not in the way you think, but I just, like, went at him. You know what I'm saying? All around him, and in all the stuffs I did, you know. Right here, Kobe Bryant kisses to Kyle Korver for the 13-point lead. I should hit Kyle Korver right there. Stupid. Instead, I hit Stephen Curry. Right here, we hit Kobe Bryant with the green bean. At this point, the game's over, and we end up pulling through. He ends up pause quitting out, and that's gonna do it for this, for the gameplay. Unfortunately, stick around because I decided that I'm going to still do an upgrade. While it may not be a major upgrade, I'm going to get a Sapphire player into the game. I know what you guys are thinking. I believe that I deserve it based on my 21-1 record with this team. I feel like I had a very good week. And I'm going just to reward myself, you know, and to be honest, Kobe Bryant needs the help. So yeah, man, so stick around for that. Alright, boys, so like I said, you know, we're gonna spoil ourselves with an upgrade because Kobe, and it's not even because I lost, it's just like he just needs help, you know what I'm saying? And it would be a disservice to him to not get him an upgrade. And like I said, based on our performance, we're not gonna do the Emerald upgrade, so that's kind of a hit, but we are going to do the Sapphire upgrade. You know, this is nothing like that was planned. I just wanted to do it, you know, it's just to upgrade the team. Now, as far as who's coming off the team, like I said previously, Draymond Green provides that a little extra different dimension because he is a lockdown defender. He can guard any position. He's got post move lockdown. He's got intimidator, defensive leader, rim protector. He's got break starter. Actually, he doesn't have well, he has bronze clamps. I actually thought he had gold clamps. But yeah, man, he's got a lot of badges. So even though he can't shoot, he only has a 68 3-pointer. He still provides, like, you know, like, just in case, he's a situational player, just in case I need anything, you know, I just leave him out there. I put him out there on the court. He did cost me, though, in the loss, but it was my fault. I left him out there for too long. I was just frustrated. I didn't feel like calling a timeout. But yeah, anyways, man, so we're not gonna take him off the team. PJ Washington, the star of episode number 1, he hit that, man, in case you guys didn't watch, he hit a game tying 3-pointer with like 2 seconds to go, man. It was a really clutch shot. Man, I really don't want to take him off the team, man, but Mo Bamba is just, he's very athletic. Boban, of course, is a giant. We need him in case we run into any giants. So unfortunately, man, we are going to have to take PJ Washington off the team, man. It really hurts, but it is what it is, man. You know, that's all I can say about that. But yeah, man, we are going to add, Rafe LaFrentz. And I know what you guys are thinking. You just added a big man who could quote unquote shoot, even though he really didn't do the job. But yeah, man, we're just gonna add Rafe LaFrentz, and even though you guys think it's a little redundant, just in case you guys don't know what redundant means, I totally know what it means. Like, I could just say it off the top of my head. Yeah, basically redundant means exceeding what is necessarily or normal superfluous, characterized by or containing an excess, using more words than necessary. It's just something off the top of my head, that the definition that I think is, you know, what redundant means. But yeah, basically it means, like, we already did that last week. That's the definition of it. So, like, I know you guys might question it, but Rafe LaFrentz is a knockdown shooter, all right? And Al Horford still provides, like, he still provides a certain different dimension to the team. Now, unfortunately, man, that's what we're going with. So, it's going to be very hard for people to play, you know, off of Kobe Bryant, because now we have Rafe LaFrentz, who is a knockdown shooter. He's got a 93-pointer, as well as, wow, I only played 1 game with him. That's crazy. Excuse me. He's got catch and shoot, corner specialist, pick and popper, post, well, we're not going to really post up with him at all. He's got move and truck, flexible release is very important, green machine, hot zone hunter, hot star, pumping maestro, quick draw, and unfortunately he does have steady shooter, man, but you know, it is what it is. You can't really, like, you can't really have it all. But yeah, man, that's gonna do it for this episode, man. Thank you guys so much for watching, man. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe. We're gonna keep moving on with the series. Now, before the start of next week's, like, you know, because like I said, every week is like we take it on a week-by-week basis. It's 3 episodes a week. Like I said in my previous video, man, this series was backed up because my Xbox did break and I had to go get a new one in the middle of a pandemic. You know what I'm saying? So that wasn't very cool. But yeah, man. So we're just gonna keep moving on with the series. So, but before next week, we are going to add a little special episode. So make sure you guys stick around for that. It's gonna be a little bonus episode. So yeah, man, thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned. Like I said, we try to upload Monday, Wednesday, Friday, barring my Xbox breaking again. That should be the schedule for next week. Actually, this episode is this is the episode concluding last week. So the next episode I will do it on Tuesday, and starting next week we will be back to the regular scheduling. So yeah, man, thank you guys so much for watching, man. It's been your boy MYCAREER, man, and I'm out. Peace. And I will not be convinced his name is anything other than Zuki. It's spelled Zoo and Key, so I'm gonna call him Zuki. I refer to him actually as Zucchini.